We're reporting live from Cabo San Lucas, bitch. What's going on?
Hi. So Tasha, people want to know, why did you drag Jason Lee? I mean, why did you drag him? Did you say he was on cocaine?
I never
Heroin?
said that man was on cocaine.
Okay, you never said he was on heroin.
They ain't not one receipt. Now the viewer said his ass was on that powder.
Okay, you wrote a tweet, said you're gonna edit the caption, but you're not gonna delete it. Why
I edited the caption because I said, "Can you guess what drug he's on?"
Okay,
it could have been alcohol. Alcohol is a drug. But don't get technical. Don't get technical.
So
what's going on?
You said that Jason Lee have the package. What did you mean by that?
The Amazon package, bitch. They deliver it to your doorstep. You pay a monthly subscription for the shit you want, and you know, for your package.
And you also said that he's
Wiley, you got a list of questions on a piece of paper.
Yes, you also said he's ugly to be a light-skinned man.
Man, don't even get me started.
Okay.
With his colorist undertones, okay? He's always throwing out dark this, dark that. Well, you're ugly, you're a nobody, you're lonely, you have no man, you're tricking off of 21-year-old guys. You're ugly for a light-skinned dude. Like you supposed to be ahead of the game. You know the dark-skinned bitches, you know, we the field bitches. You supposed to be the house nigga. And nigga, you outside with us. What's going on?
I want to say this. He talked about his former employees, said their skin is bad, that they're bad employees. Can you respond to that?
Those women are beautiful, and those women are being paid. You ever wonder why he can't keep no hosts?
Oh, so you said that
you ever wonder why he can't keep no people? Because that platform is bringing in nothing. He get his little check from Fox Soul, and he get his little begging coins, okay, from Bigo, and he go trick off that. I saw that little boy on video talking about he had the tissue that he put his sperm in. It wasn't even a lot of tissue. How much sperm you shoot? You shoot blanks, nigga?
So, Tasha, I'm trying to get an understanding here. Where did it went wrong with you and Jason Lee? Why do y'all having this beef? Because y'all both in the same arena, both doing celebrity gossip, both interview celebrities. What happened? What was the breaking point with you and Jason?
Ask him. He started dragging me first.
Because he did make a video about you, talking about you, pretty much said, did a whole live and edited.
I mean, he's just upset. He's trying to understand. He's supposed to have light skin privilege. He's supposed to be attractive. He's supposed to be able to get these celebrities to sit down without paying them and be able to go viral. Rarely happens. And what I do, I sit down, little old dark skin me. He's mad because I'm not paying for no dick. My children actually have a role model, a mother, and you hate it. I'm dominating in this space. No shade. Or are you looking to be liked?
I want to ask you this, the Safari piece of him coming at Safari saying how big his penis. Do you think that was sexual harassment?
It was sexual harassment. It was sexual assault. You name it. That's exactly what it was. And while he's trying to clean it up, talking about, thanks for being my friend. No. Friends don't do that. Safari would never embarrass you like that. You embarrass that man. He's out here trying to promote his brand and go to the BET Awards, and you fucked up. Talking about BET offered you $20K. For what, nigga? For what? You can't even put their fucking logo on the screen.
Sometimes a nigga gotta rock a nigga snot box. There's a difference. You can love both. We love Michael Jordan and we love Big Meech. But stop comparing. Don't compare me to a dude that got $60 million at 18 years old. Don't know what it's like to see everybody around you starve. Oodles and noodles. No Jack Mac. We ain't get the Jack Mac till we went to jail. Huh? What, I gotta say it again or something? Or put it in subtitles or something like Sue Surf? We ain't get the Jack Mac till we went to jail. Don't compare me to a dude that's in the NBA. And shout out to the brother in the NBA. But don't compare me to the dude in the NBA. Our life was different. Where we at? The hood. I'm in the hood because I'm hood. You in the hood because you ain't got no choice. Don't compare me to the rest of these cats, man. Our struggles ain't the same. I'm still struggling. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Actually, let me stop lying. I'm living a little bit better than some. I am. But I'm still struggling in my own way. Everybody's struggle is different. Stop comparing me to these industry cats, man.
Hi, you guys. So I just wanted to touch on a couple videos that are out here. Number one, Hassan Campbell put this video up a few days ago. Well, it wasn't that long ago. And he was saying don't compare him to an NBA player. And so just from the stuff that, he kept saying it over, don't compare me to an NBA player. And as he was describing the person, because he never said Kwame's name, most of us assumed that he was talking about Kwame Brown. The only thing I can think is that there are some other YouTubers who are new to YouTube, and so they're guys. I think that maybe they're listening to Hassan and then listening to Kwame, and they're hearing them that they are kind of like-minded in the things that they're saying, because Hassan speaks on a lot of things that Kwame talks about as well. So they do have similar conversations. And I think that's what it is. But he didn't really say why he is, he kept saying don't do it. But he didn't really say why he felt the need to put this video up. And I didn't really get what he was trying to say with that about he had $60 million at 18 and he was in jail. I get it, but Kwame did not come from a privileged background. Even as a kid, he understands your story. He still understands your story, regardless if he became a millionaire at 18 or not. And then just watching Kwame's videos, you kind of forget his story, right? You kind of forget that he was ever in the NBA in the first place. It's just not, I don't know. I only see him on camera, so I don't know what he's like when he's not doing his show. But I don't get the Charles Barkley type mentality from him. So I don't really understand why Hassan feels the way he feels about people comparing them. And like I said, I feel like that comparison is only because of the topics. But maybe, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know if he reached out to Kwame and Kwame didn't respond, and so he's feeling away, or if, it's something else. I really can't tell because he didn't say. And then the whole Tasha K sitting down with the Wiley Show yesterday, I believe it was yesterday, and talking about Jason Lee and some other things she touched on as well. But I really wanted to talk about the Jason Lee situation because I made a video on that as well, because he was saying that he was going to start suing all these people making stories about him. And she said that she would change the title, but she wasn't going to take the video down. So I'm assuming she's just going to change the title. They're saying, I think Wiley was saying that he reached out to BET to see if he was in fact working for BET while he was on his trip in Mexico, because he did say that in the video. I just thought it was odd that you would take on a job with any cable channel or whomever, even if it's a streaming service, and behave that way. So I don't really know if he was working for BET or not, and I think I said that in my last video. But I'm curious to know if they did, in fact, hire him for something to do with the BET Awards, and that's what he presented. I don't know. And then another thing that I noticed from watching some videos, there are some young men that are on Bigo, because Jason thinks he's the king of Bigo. That's what he calls himself. But there are some young men that are on Beagle that are saying that they're going to bring sexual harassment charges against him, possibly. And this is allegedly. I'm going to look into it some more. And if I, get enough information, I will, I'll put a video up on it. But I was watching this morning. I didn't hear the guy's entire video, but he was saying that he felt sexually harassed or something by Jason. And I think after that whole situation with Safari, and this is why people were trying to tell him that wasn't appropriate to post that, because now you can open yourself up to some other things, right? And people have already now seen you actually interacting with another man in that way. And I don't know what Safari's related. I know that they were on Love and Hip Hop together, but I don't know what their relationship is, the extent of their relationship, if they're friends or not. I'm assuming they are. But regardless, that wasn't okay for him to do all of that like that. To me, that's just my opinion. And I don't care if it was a man to a woman, woman to a woman, however the setup is, you should not do that. Sexual harassment is a real charge, okay? People need to be clear about that. But let me know what you guys think about these stories in the comments. And if go and check out Wiley's channel to watch the entire video of with Tasha K from yesterday. And then you can go over to Hassan Campbell, that's the name of his channel, and watch his video about do not compare me to an NBA player. And you can tell me in the comments what you think he means, because I have no clue what he's trying to say, because they're both young black men. I don't understand why you can't hold a conversation with him. And you guys do have things in common, whether you choose to acknowledge that or not. But let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.